better living place for our family and make our business and grow for our family. We protect the family. Act crazy, you'll meet the family. I'm doing this for my people. I'm telling you, we're all equal. I'm not doing for me though. This for me and my vato. 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 We didn't vote for Trump. No. He said he loved our people. Is that so? He said our children see America grow. Really has that when you send us back to Mexico. You was talking all about deportation, getting us caught all up by immigration. We're missing work, scared we get picked up. Some went to work just to try their luck. In Mexico, they want your head. Nah, just playing. They want you dead. You're not here, just willing dealing. Question Trump, who really built your building? You claim not us, you made it. Makes sense. That's cool. Then why don't you build your own fence and pay for that you here? We don't want you in office. Get out of here. I'm doing this for my people. I'm telling you, we're all equal. I'm not doing for me though. This for me and my vato. 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 Me and my vato.
Me and my vatos, we don't talk much, homie. We be like, no, I blow. Y'all with them people, them that be, them Diablos. Trying to take my people cheese, but that's not true. That's where we really winning. You know we steady killing. Laughing at these rap, you know it's just a gimmick. I ain't done stop, no, swear to God ain't finished. BB hit me up, said we got unfinished business. That boy Trump get his ass out of office. Fucking up the world, having people taking losses. Realize who you messing with, some young OG bosses. Hit them up, cautious, making look flawless. Probably cause I'm from Austin and I do it often. Up their heads, now they all looking nauseous. Y'all ain't got no energy, you boys look exhausted. Y'all want no smoke, man, we coming through smoking.
I'm doing this for my people. I'm telling you, we're all equal. I'm not doing for me though. This for me and my vato. Me and my vato. Me and my vato. Me and my vato. Me and my vato.
In case you missed it, Leadership Tips at Leadership Tweets says, people with goals succeed because they know where they are going. Earl Nightingale. Bruce Van Horn at Bruce VH says, we need to learn to select our thoughts the same way we select our clothes every day. At Letitia Ray FTSL, hashtag mindset, hashtag mindfulness, hashtag success. And we got a chick with putting on her heels. How sexy. Yeah. Buy trap beats at Clark Got Bangers. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I had to retweet it, but I hit the wrong button. And the coming of ministry. The coming of mystery. Lord have mercy. No, I'm tired. The coming of ministry says that Pastor McGardo live in the truth. God greatly desires our complete truth, trust, and worship. Life lessons at www.thecomingofministry.com. Yeah, sometimes we need gospel in our life. That's right. Bruce Van Horn at Bruce VA says, isn't it good to know that who we truly are is not dependent on how we feel about ourselves at any given moment? Life is a marathon, so let's train for it. Bruce Van Horn. That's right. Bruce Van Horst says the cost of discipline is always less than the cost of lack of discipline. Life Leadership at Life Leadership says how to do your duty at Claude Hamilton, hashtag TLYAW, hashtag leadership, claudehamilton.com/3171-2/. Let's click on that and see. It is an article. Let's get it in, y'all. How to Do Your Duty, July 20th, 2016. Wow. My son's birthday. Isn't that sweet? Yes, it is. Shout out to my Jeremiah. If you've been following my blog, then you've spent plenty of time reading about duty. I've written a lot about the theory and history of duty, and my last post explained why it's critical for you to find your life's purpose and do your duty. But none of that will do you any good unless you know how to do your duty. Today's post will point you in the right direction. Step 1, build strength. When it comes to doing your duty, you can't be hesitant. You need to act with confidence and precision. But before you can do that, you need to know what your purpose is. Otherwise, you'll feel indecisive and weak. Exactly what you don't want when you're trying to make an impact in the world. So spend time getting to know yourself better. Once you understand what you were put on this earth to do, it will be easier to focus on the task at hand. Abraham Lincoln once said, quote, "Let us have the faith that might makes right. And in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it," end quote. Step 2, build your confidence. Once you found your purpose, you need to learn as much as you can about it. Whether it's a business, idea, or a desire to build a family, start by talking to other like-minded people, reading books, listening to audios, and taking courses. Immerse yourself in it, because the more you understand your goal and everything about it, the more confidence you'll have when it's time to do your duty. And that's important because confidence drives action. Seems simple, doesn't it? That's because it is, but it doesn't mean it will be easy. As I wrote in Toughen Up, quote, "We have to strive for it, work for it, and settle for nothing less than real excellence. Never let convenience or any other distractions get in the way. That's toughness, and it's our duty," end quote. Step 3, build your plan. Imagine that you're building a new home, but your contractor tells you that since they have the materials and the skills, they don't need a blueprint. They'll just design your house as they go. You probably wouldn't have a lot of confidence in them, would you? After all, building a house without a plan just doesn't make sense. It's the same when it comes to doing your duty. You may have confidence and strength, but without a plan, it's easy to get confused and make poor choices. Plus, putting a plan on paper makes your life's purpose real. It'll bring you clarity, and it'll make it easier to gather people who will work with you to achieve your duty. Why not sit down and write your plan today? Share this or tweet this. And there's also some other things up under it, like comments from other people, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Claude Hamilton, life founder, author, leadership speaker, and entrepreneur. And that is our quote for the day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, y'all, just stay tuned. New guests coming up, new radio interviews and things like that. So I'll be making announcements real soon. Glad this show went very well. No cutoffs tonight. So really, that's all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon on the next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.